Hello and welcome back to the Xpert 11 Road to Glory series. We're about to take on the second leg of our cup game against Sean's Beasts. In the first game we were only able to draw about 1-1 or so. So in this second game we'll need to get revenge on them and try and win this game. So let's see the team news. Sean's Beasts have 3 absentees for this game. Calais Tapman, Kieran McCallum and their manager Sean McKenna, who was sacked before this game. Yes, he'd been sacked before this game, which is great news for us. Their team is Deloisio in goal, a back 4 of Aksuk, Berizio, Bissett and Heismans, a midfield 3 of Prodan, Kruis and Emery, a front 3 of Candwell, Pearson and Pedras. Aquilis Santamaria is back from suspension for this game for us, so I've thrown him straight into the starting lineup with the need for game time, having missed the last 2 matches. And also having been injured previously. Geo Dihor is playing this game instead of Ant Connolly because I wasn't quite sure as to whether we'd be able to get into the next round. I wanted to get an extra 2 cup games for our youth keeper Ant Connolly to play in. So our team is Dihor in goal, a back 4 of Qamara, Chapple, Santamaria and Delia, a midfield 5 of Kwiatkowski, Manuel, Hansman, Nesim and Hargreaves, and a front man of Zubeldia. Let's go live to the supermassive black hole for the match. The captains for this match are Sergei Kwiatkowski for Knights and stand-in captain Pravin Qureshi for Sean's Beast. The referee is Hans Gruber and the game will get underway any moment. Now! And we have an early chance here for the Knights here, led by Raymond Hargreaves, and it smashes into the crossbar. And we have a free kick in a dangerous position here in the 6th minute here, as a free kick stretching goal by Enver Nesim, and the ball brushes outside the post. In the bottom right hand corner there are cup matches from some of the biggest teams in the Ultimate League, but for now Sean's Beasts have a yellow card. Pravin Qureshi has been yellow carded for handball. So we had another chance here, we're completely dominating this game so far, but a well placed header by Enver Nesim, and it's easily saved by Deloisio, the goalkeeper. Once again, the same old problem we're having this season of creating loads and loads of chances, but we're not able to score a single goal. Scoring goals has proven very difficult, to be honest. 27 minutes in and it is still 0 in this game. And now, we've got another powerful header by goal. Enver Nesim yet again, and it's saved by Deloisio. We're going to have to vary our play up because we're giving loads of chances here to Enver Nesim and he's just not converting. Well placed shot by Edmund Hasman, and that's steered outside of the post by Deloisio. And we're creating yet another chance in this minute here. A miss-hit shot by Sergei Kwiatkowski. And straight to Deloisio. This Deloisio guy is a man mountain. He's saving everything we throw at him. And I've got a diving header by Endira Zubeldia. And it smashes into the crossbar. We've had so many efforts on our players trying their best, but it's not working for some reason. Precise header by Enver Nesim. And it's just wide. So on the 30th minute of this game, 39th minute, sorry, I'm reading this clock wrong. And the 44th minute here, lob header by Endira Zubeldia. Finally, breakthrough! Goal for Endira Zubeldia from Ibrahim Qamara's cross. 1-0 to the Knights. Excellent, and we go into half time. We're being 1-0 to the Knights. Sean's Beasts are losing 1-0, and I don't think they're going to be able to pull it back. Looks like we're going to be heading through to the second round of the Cup. May I remind you that Sean's Beasts have no manager. They had no manager when coming into this game, so they could not set any tactics whatsoever, so we've been making mincemeat of them, as you can see by the domination here. Enver Nesim tries to lob the ball over the keeper, and it hits the point where the post and the crossbar meet. So Deloisio, their keeper, is the only thing that's keeping them in this game and making it tight. We would be miles ahead by now if it weren't for that. Sereno is on for Candwell, and for some reason it put him at the bottom of the screen there, but the lob attempt by Enver Nesim. Scores! Enver Nesim for Knights of Cydonia FC. Scores in the penalty area from Sergei Kwiatkowski's pass. 2-0 Knights. And it looks like we're throwing the kitchen sink at them because Enver Nesim has another precise header and it's just centimetres over the crossbar. He's getting so many chances, is Nesim. He is one of the better players in the midfield, I guess, but never shot by Enver Nesim. And it smashes into the post. Enver Nesim must win the award for hitting the post so many times. Yeah, he's missed the goal. He's only ever found the target once in this game, but Amandi Aksuk has been yellow carded for his unsportsmanlike conduct for Sean's Beasts. So they are on 2 yellow cards now. They have to watch themselves. 74 minutes played. And we're going to lob outside from Raymond Hargreaves. 3-0, game over. Raymond Hargreaves scores for Knights of Cydonia. I believe that is his first goal this season. And it is indeed, because he's been moved to the cup games after we felt they would be better to put him in the cup games. Chesley Bissett's been yellow carded for Sean's Beast, so they now have 3 yellow cards. They're in danger here, and another card here. And it's a red card for Graham Heasmans. He's been straight sent off. Graham Heasmans is sent off, so, and we've got an injury. This doesn't look so great. Ibrahim Qamara injured. That is his first injury, the 17-year-old defender we bought the season, replaced by Pim van der Kruis, but that is yet another injury to our defence. Yeah, I believe this is the 4th time we've had a defender injured this season, which is pretty bad. First Agenfjord and Santa Maria, then I believe it was Joshua Delia, now Ibrahim Qamara. Sergei Kvyatkovsky is the man of the match, and for the man of the match for Sean's Beast, now Jalosia, their goalkeeper, it couldn't be anyone else. But we are now into the 3rd round of the Cup, which is what we were trying to do. Well, we're into the 3rd round of the Cup, but I would like to say the injury situation in our first few games this season has been utterly ridiculous. In the first game, Aquila Santa Maria got injured. In the second league game, Joshua Delia got injured and Aquila Santa Maria was suspended just after coming back from injury. Now in the first leg of this cup tie, we had Marcus Agenfjord go off injured, and now Ibrahim Qamara has got off injured in this cup tie. This is just ridiculous, to be honest. We have now had 4 major injuries, all to defenders, in the first 3 weeks or so. 3 weeks of the season already gone, we've lost 3 main players. Oh well, that is the game, I guess, but it can be annoying when you get so many injuries in such a short space of time. But hey, we want a challenge, don't we? It was an easy game, right? Does anybody really want this to be an easy game and be able to win everything just by turning up to the matches? Really? Team of the week this time is Freddie Alnerwood of Jesus and his Pandas in goal. The back 4 of Samuel Gutierrez, Jesus and his Pandas, Didjika Kebja, Super Crew, Oscar Wendt, IFK Gothenburg, and Loki Ladd, Demokals. Midfielder 4 of Olafur Gudmundsson, Tudor Transport FC, Marcus Astle, Sincha Bacau, Dwight Revel, Grand Rapids FC, and Octavian Sillard, Jesus and his Pandas. And a front 2 of Leslie Combley of the Rod Squad, and Spence McAlinden, Alfs 11. And the manager of the round is Rudy 377 FC Pinter FC, I believe. Right then, it's time for the cup draw for the 3rd round of the Ultimate League Cup, and our opponents in the 3rd round of the Ultimate League Cup are Division 5 side RSC Falcons de Fire, who aren't actually that much stronger than us, so it's an interesting tie. But do we really want to be staying in the cup when they can potentially harm our finances towards training our players for a better future, or do we want to go out of the cup now? Those questions and more will be answered in the next round of the Ultimate League Cup. But first, we have a massive league game against the Outcasts. And now, the Outcasts are the strongest team in the division, but they've had a poor start. But what will happen in that game? Will it be a certain loss or otherwise? And what about the Falcons? Can't we very easily be able to beat them at all? Because, you know, they are pretty much the same strength of us. So we should at least try to win them, right? Well, let's try and win the game, but not at the expense of development. See if we can combine both development and results somehow. Anyway, I'll see you next time on the Xpert 11 Road to Glory series, where we'll be taking on the Outcasts. See you next time.